what do we do with these address onlys? Let me explain what I would do. So step one, let's talk about the address only leads because they come into your account like this, right? You go to your contacts, you go and click on the button address onlys, and anything that's lit up in gray is an address only. Some of you just leave them. You don't do anything. You don't save them as contacts. You know, they're trash to you. You're not going to do anything with them. But I'm going to give you a different perspective because, you know, I like to say someone's trash is someone's treasure. And what do I mean by that? Well, why did Amber write 30 letters to address only leads one day after they were sent and she's got a phone call, an appointment? What did she send? That's for you to find out. What else? You can actually go into this group and literally search for address only, and you will find a ton of examples. If I go to address only right here, first you want to spell it right. Okay, there we go. Bam. What else? You can go down by and see posts that you have seen. Posts are most recent. There's a lot of different ways to search for these things. Look at the comments. That's where you see a lot of them are popular. Another way to look at it is by going to the topics in the group. If you go to see all in this topic, there's the address only examples, and it'll kind of just show you just a ton of different solutions right now that are being tagged for people doing different type of mailer scenarios. What else? I mean, here's something to consider. This card, let's meet for a virtual coffee. What I really love about it, by the way, is if you look at what she's doing in here, text me your email address and the property address for a free custom video virtual market analysis of your property. Wow, cool stuff. I actually think it's going to even be cooler because right now, what a lot of people don't know is that you are all moving into a custom URL. You can see Jennifer already has it, jennifersellshomes.com. Look at this ad. Boom. What happens when you click on it? jennifersellshomes.com. Imagine if you start putting those in these mailers, okay? So you're throwing your custom URL back in these mailers to get them to come back through. So what else? There's a lot of different examples. Go to the StreetText Academy course. Look at this great little letter that Nicole wrote. Check out this little great idea, a little bit of a personal touch, right? Look at what Donna Swansea did here. Little thank you card, free gift inside envelope, coffee on us, little gift ideas for the season, right? So many cool things, guys. What about this new waxed idea that a lot of people are using? I don't know if I would say, you know, wax goes to everybody, but maybe it does. It depends on who you are. Look at David Thomas right now doing this with his real estate update and a cool little fun picture of him. So there are so many cool ways. Look at these envelopes. I'm going to open it if I'm a homeowner. I mean, look at this one. For those of you that are looking for Facebook leads and you look up their home information with tax records, Jennifer, for you know, touching bases with these people, will say, hey, I received a request for the home valuation for 123 Eastwood Drive. I did not see an email address, so I can't send it there, but I can send it here through Facebook. Or do you prefer me sending it by email? I'll run comps now and personal Facebook touch. So I've talked about some scripts that you can use in strategies because you can't assume it's the homeowner. Sometimes you got to think, hey, renter, potential buyer of this property. There's some cool language we can use in scripts to address that, all of them, even if they wasn't the homeowner themselves. This one with Donna, by the way, I'm listing a house this week that an address only card got for me, right? Over a year ago. They never responded until last week, but kept my card and read my reviews and decided a year ago they were going to call me when they were ready to sell. You just never know. A year later, right? Because she sent that piece of mail and they kept it until they were ready. So you just never know. Treasure, right? Treasure, your trash, someone else's treasure. Look at this QR code that people are using right now. Scan for your QR code. Soon, you know, that little QR code is everybody's going to be knowing to do with their phones. So really cool stuff going around in this group, you know, these little personal touches. This goes a long way. I've seen a lot of people who are willing to actually do a little bit of a handwriting. I mean, Ruben's got some nice handwriting there, but why not hire some high school student and or assistant at, you know, $10 an hour just to start writing letters for you? Thought. Donna Swansea's letter. This is a great one that she used to stuff into envelopes. It's got super popular here. Here's another gentleman on February said, hey, just got my first listing from an address only lead simply by sending a postcard. Then I continue to follow up. A year later, we have a listing. StreetText continues to be a great source of leads. Follow-up is key. Follow-up is key. So again, at the end of the day, get into the insider group, do the search feature, check out this video, go into our StreetText Academy course, look at all these different examples here. There's so many ways to do this. Really, you got to pick your way. Hope this was valuable to you.